Hello, my viewers, and it's just another evening that God has allowed us to talk again. And I want to appreciate the fact that I'm alive and I'm kicking. Because if you wait to that opportunity when you are mortal, you cannot express yourself. So it's better to do it right now, right here, when you are still alive. Love me when I'm still alive. Share with me when I'm still alive. Don't wait until that time and then I become a history. So before I become a history, because this channel shall live and it will not be a history. It will be something that will be watched in generations to come, so long as YouTube is still alive. So this beautiful evening, I just wanted to talk about something. Okay, it's just this simplicity of things in life. You know, when you take life in the simplest way possible, that's the time you can know that you are moving in one way or the other, just in the simple way possible. So I'm going to talk about a very simple thing. It's about an ant. An ant is a very small insect, and then it had a chrysalis. There's something called chrysalis, and when you deeply look into your dictionary, if you believe in dictionary, because my dictionary is in my mind. So if you believe in dictionary or Google, just Google it. It's called a chrysalis. And a chrysalis means, it has two meanings. First, it means an outer case, like something that is covering something outside. And then it also means a transition, something that is moving from one stage to another. So in this case, there was this ant with a chrysalis. And this chrysalis was like a pupa, because when you look at these insect stages, it comes from the egg, pupa, then either maggot, and then adult. So it was a pupa stage of a butterfly. So there were two ants. So one was curious about this thing, but the other one was just saying, this thing is just because the other one was saying that it's moving. But the other ant was saying, no, it's not moving. It's just the wind. But one day, the bigger ant told the other one that I'm very curious about seeing what is in this thing. This chrysalis. I want to know what is this inside the chrysalis. So when it went there, it was moving now, very rapidly moving. And it attracted the attention of both of them. So when the ant were observing, a butterfly came out of the chrysalis. So what am I saying? You may see something. You may see something like chrysalis. It's just an outer cover. It's just something. It's just a pupa, and it's on a stage. And this quiescent is a pupa. As I tell you, you can Google your dictionary and you can find these words. You can try to find chrysalis, and then also try to find quiescent. Quiescent is a pupa, and a chrysalis is that pupa, that cover, and it's also a transition. So chrysalis is a transition from one stage to another. And when you are moving from one stage to another, it means that you are changing. So the older version of you may be ugly, because some of these outer covers are very ugly. You see even the groundnuts. The groundnuts is very sweet, but the outside cover is very ugly. It happens to many fruits, many things. Just as I said in one of the clips, the Vitabu clips, if you scroll down the channel, you'll see the Vitabu clips. So what am I saying? I'm saying that you might see things from the outer side of it. You might see the outer cover of it. Just imagine how beautiful is the butterfly, how it takes care of the flowers, yeah, pollination and everything. Butterfly are just beautiful. But when they are at that pupa stage, when they are that chrysalis, when they are that quiescent, you cannot even recognize that something beautiful can come from such a thing. So, what am I saying? I'm saying that in this life, there are a lot of beauty in the ugly side of life. And what do I mean by the ugly side of life? In this world, there are only two tribes, the rich and the poor. So the ugly side of life is being in that poor situation. So the best things are covered in that poverty. So if you raise somebody from that simple, humble background and you raise him to something else by sharing and doing things that are good for humans' life support. So you may be surprised to find that what is coming from the pupa, what is coming from the chrysalis, what is coming out of the quiescent is something bigger than what you may think. So it's just another day. As I said, there's a lot of Googling, Google video na ngungulu wagenjwa. Because even one of my guys, he asked me to do Canva. I do a Canva version of my clips. Okay, I'm trying to, but I promise if the master is still with that mission of me shooting that Canva version, I will shoot it. But ngonjea kwanza ni ngonjoe, alafu tutangunja tufanye ukambani. So there's no need of judging people because of what they are, the outer side. Get the content of everything. Get the content of this channel, because I'm surprised. Okay, that's a story for another day. Because if you watch the Visiki, the stumbling blocks, there are people who they're there. But I appreciate you. Me, I will not condemn anybody for criticizing my channel. I will not condemn anybody for blocking me or for doing anything bad. But remember, you are thinking that you are blocking Swizer, but you are blocking yourself from a lot of things. Just continue. Just do what you think is right. So just take good care. God loves you. That's why you are alive. So when you are alive, just take good care of somebody else. But more so, take good care of yourself. So it's a beautiful evening. And as you're going to sleep, I just wish you a very blessed, very wonderful night. Because I will send an angel to watch you overnight. But there are two things about the angel. If the angel returns earlier, I will know that you are an angel. But if the angel stays until morning time, should think aloud, man. Okay, take care of yourself. Have a good night. And God loves you. So love yourself as much as you can, and share the same love to your neighbor. Share the same love to the community. Just I love that positive energy everywhere. So take care and be a blessing first to yourself, to your family, then spread it to a community level and to everybody else. So please subscribe to my channel, share, and also follow me on Twitter, General Swizer. And as usual, thinking aloud is always allowed. And thank you for being part of this journey. It's a great journey, and every journey begins with one step. So thank you so much.